We're going to start with the magic ring. Hold on to your yarn tail with your thumb. Wrap your yarn around your 2 fingers. Crisscross it in the front. Hold on to the working yarn with your ring finger. Insert your hook underneath the first circle. Using the second circle, bring out a loop. Go into the working yarn and chain 1. Here we have a magic ring with the chain 1. Into this magic ring, we're going to work 5 single crochets. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and pull on this yarn tail. Tighten the center a little bit. Don't pull it too hard. For round 2, you're going to need some sort of a stitch marker. Here I have a piece of yarn, and I'm just going to place it right in front of the first stitch. For round 2, we're just going to work 2 single crochets into each stitch around. So going into the first single crochet of the previous round, go ahead and work your first single crochet, and then go back into that same stitch and work your second single crochet, and repeat. Go into the next stitch and work 2 single crochets, go into the next stitch and work 2 single crochets, repeat, work 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and into the last stitch work 2 single crochets. At the end of this round, you should have 10 single crochets. Go ahead and take out the stitch marker, pull on this yarn tail more. Now for round 3, we're going to start with 2 single crochets into the first stitch, and into the following stitch work 1 single crochet. Repeat, so work 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and into the following stitch work 1 single crochet. So continue working like this, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. You should have 15 single crochets. So you're going to work 2 single crochets into this stitch and then 1 single crochet into the next stitch. I just wanted to mention really quickly, if we are starting with 2 single crochets into the first stitch, we're always going to end with 1 single crochet into the last stitch. So just keep that in mind. For round 4, go ahead and remove your stitch marker and place it right in front of the first single crochet. And back into this first single crochet, we're going to work 2 single crochets into that first stitch. Into the next 2 stitches, work 1 single crochet. Here's 1, and then go into the next stitch and work your second single crochet. Into the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. And now we're just repeating, is working 2 single crochets into the next stitch. And into the following 2 stitches, work 1 single crochet. Repeat, work 2 single crochets into the next stitch, and 1 single crochet into the following stitches. 2 stitches, I should say. Continue working like this, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. And at the end of this round, you should have 20 single crochets. I'm coming to the end of this round, and I have 2 stitches left. I'm going to go ahead and work my 1 single crochet into this stitch, and then 1 single crochet into the last stitch. And into the last stitch, that's where we're going to start our point, the first point of the star. So go ahead and remove the stitch marker. You don't need it anymore. Now going back into the stitch that we just worked our 1 single crochet, into that same stitch, we're going to work 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet back into that same stitch, chain 2, 1, 2, going back into that same stitch, work 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. Here we worked our first point of the star. Next, what we need to do is slip stitch into the next 3 stitches. So here's 1, 2, and 3. And into the following stitch, repeat and work your second point. So we're going to start with the single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 half double crochet, all worked into the same stitch. And last, we need 1 single crochet back into that same stitch. So here we worked our second point. Next, slip stitch into the next 3 stitches. So here's 1, 2, and 3. And into the following stitch, work your next point. Start with 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 2, going back into that same stitch, work 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. And you're going to repeat. Continue working like this and I'll meet you at the end of this round. We'll fasten off and move on. Here we have our 5 points all done. And to end this round, all we're going to do is slip stitch into the first single crochet where we started our first point. So go ahead and slip stitch into that stitch and cut your yarn tail. And here's our star. You can shape it, block it if you want to, stiffen it a little bit. It's your choice. But next, let's just go ahead and work on this yarn tail. For this one, all I'm going to do is just tighten the center and cut it. You can work on it if you want to and weave it in, but I'm just going to cut it. And for this one, all I'm going to do is just use my yarn needle and into the back. So here's the front. I'm just going to bring this yarn tail to the back using any of the stitches. I'm going to try to bring it towards the point where we worked our stitches into that same stitch. Go ahead and use the back loops. Drop 1 loop and then come back up and you're done. Cut your yarn tail. And next I'm going to show you how to add this star to the garland if you're going to make a garland. So to string my star, all I'm going to do is just use my needle and go ahead and insert your needle right where the double crochet is, right before the double crochet. So in between the half double crochet and the double crochet. So then what I'm going to do is, here's our chain 2. I'm just going to insert my needle using that space and come out that way. So here's my next star. And then same thing, pick up your next star and again, use the double crochet right before the double crochet, insert your needle towards you and then bring it out using the chain 2. Go back out the way you came from. And that's it. That's all you're doing. And you can make it any length you want. I'm going to continue and make a couple more stars, but I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.